If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with me today, guys. Alright guys, so it is 1 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. I normally work third shift, but I'm off on Friday nights. I go like in at 10 o'clock at night till 7 o'clock in the morning. I work, but yeah, I'm just kind of wide awake. I slept yesterday and during the day, so it's hard for me to like switch my schedule around. So I got me a shower. I've been doing some housework and I'm in my jammies. So sorry guys, but I need to jump on here. I have gotten a lot of wax and I don't have any makeup on because I'm not going to put any makeup on because I'm going to probably crash after a little while anyway. So I hope you guys don't mind. Once again, I've been super swamped still with a lot of things going on in my personal life. We got Valentine, my new kitty cat. We got her fixed a week ago. So I've been like having to spend a little bit more time with her because I just can't like let her run and roam. I had to keep a kitty cat down for all this time. I got a few more days to go before she's gonna be able to rip around here. And she's got energy, guys. I'm telling you. Even with the medication they gave me enough medication for 4 days. She still was like a little terror. I did a little video. I'm gonna post that sometime in the next few days. I don't know, maybe I'll post that before I get this one up. But she's just like jumping all over the place and I've had to keep her in a kennel to keep her down. It's wearing me out. It is just absolutely, this little kitty cat's wearing me out. So anyway, so we got that done and over with. So hopefully soon things can get back to normal. It's just, I didn't realize how much more work an extra pet is, especially if it's not a pet of the same like species. Like I got a dog, so if I think if I had another dog, it would be a little bit, I don't know, easier, because I could get them both on the same schedule. Whereas a kitty cat, I don't know, and maybe not, because if it was a puppy, probably not. Maybe that's just the fact that it's just, you know, she's just a kitty. Yeah, she's just a baby. So anyway. Her name is Valentine, and I love her to death already, and she cracks me up. She makes me laugh, but she can get a little mean. She's been trying to do this biting thing, so give me your tips down in the comments if you guys have had kitties and they want to bite. How do you break them from biting? I know how you do it with dogs. I did it with Violet with puppies, because she was kind of like that. But this one doesn't seem to want to learn. So let me know your secrets down in the comments. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And any other cat tips, because this is the first cat I've had. I've always had dogs. So give me tips down below in the comments for any kitty cat tips. All right? I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to shut up about my kitty cat. And we're going to jump in. All right, guys. Today we are doing Lavender and Speckles. I don't remember what haul. I think this is the March pre-order. Yeah, I think it was March because she didn't have one in April because, yeah, she decided to skip April's because they're going to have a big to-do on May 10th. She's doing the Wax Roadshow with Second Spruce, which is owned by Erica. Knowles Farm Scents, which is owned by Travis, and then Lavender and Speckles. They're all three getting together and they're doing this Wax Roadshow. So, Lavender and Speckles, check her, it's already on her website, the scents that she's going to be offering, and she's added some cool stuff, guys. I was so thrilled. She added Loaves in the March pre-order, and I was so happy for that. And she said that the formulation for the wax is a little bit different. It's a softer wax, so it's more it's easily cuttable. And so then I just looked on her website tonight to check out her scents that are going to be on the next on May 10th pre-order. And she's got not only loaves, but she's also offering tubs in that softer wax and little cups. I think 4-ounce cups and softer wax. And you can still get her normal wax, she's been offering. You can still also get that as well. I love that. I love that you have the option. So I'm excited about the softer wax. I have found that I do better. My home does better. My warmers do better with a softer wax. And yeah, so I couldn't wait to try out some of her softer wax. I was supposed to wait until May 7th. Wait, guys. Sorry, I didn't. Sorry, Beth. I didn't wait. So anyway, it doesn't matter because it's throwing like a champion. It is great. So I'm going to start with my loaves that I got. I think I paid $23 a loaf, but her loaves are huge, guys. I'm going to show you this one. Look at the size of this. That's a big loaf, man. I can't even remember the ounces. Let me see if it says here on. No, it doesn't say it on my invoice. Yeah, it doesn't say on my invoice. But anyway, it's a honkin' loaf. Honkin' loaf. You can see I already dove into this. Is Icy Vanilla Woods. I cut up a little bit of it, and it cuts just like Second Spruce's wax. It's just like butter. It was really easy to cut. I love that. And I threw it in my warmers, 2 of my warmers in my bedroom, and within like a few minutes, like 15 minutes or so, I walked in there, and this was permeating. And it was, oh my gosh, this is good. So I do really much better with a softer wax in my home. So I'm so excited because I'm going to be getting, I think, more of the softer wax than the harder wax, because the harder wax, it does well on in my home, but I always seem to have to wait and let it cure for a little bit longer before I can use it, before it really performs super good for me. Now, I know that is not the case for everybody. Some people, that's not the case for them. It performs right off the bat for them. But for me, for some reason, it doesn't want to until I let it sit and cure for a few months. So, I'm excited about this. This I'm not going to have to sit and wait on. So, I'm going to be buying a bunch of loaves, tubs, and cups. I'm going to be doing all of it, man. So, Icy Vanilla Woods, the scent notes are complex notes of lavender, vanilla, woodsy, and musk. And, yeah, I love Beth's wax. I really do. I love her scents. They're so unique. This is fabulous. Oh, my gosh. I know I always say that. It's fabulous. But this one is. It's really good, and it's performing really well in my bedroom. I love lavender. I really do. And I have a smaller one of these in her other wax. I just hadn't warmed it yet. But yeah, so yeah, I really am so excited for these loaves. Okay, so that is Icy Vanilla Woods. And I love that it's still a white wax. I really love that there's no color, no glitter. Sometimes I was just fighting with a piece of glitter in one of my warmers the other day, today. And I couldn't, it wouldn't come out. Finally, I had to go get some counter clean from Scentsy and spray it in there and let it kind of soak in there a little bit. And I finally got just one little piece of glitter. It was driving me nuts. So, all right, let me grab a drink, guys. I'm so excited. I just got done watching the live on Martha's channel. And Martha's Fragrance Corner. Yeah, and it was fun. That the live was, I had Travis Knowles on there from Knowles Farm Scents, Erica from Second Spruce, and Beth from Lavender and Speckles. And they did some giveaways, and some very lucky people won some great, fabulous prizes. Wax. And they talked about upcoming things, and it was fun. So I really enjoyed those lives. So thank you for everybody who participated in them. If you're watching my video, thank you for participating in those lives, because those are wonderful to go to. They're a lot of fun. All right, so the next one is Beach Marshmallow Cookies. This was a new one to me, and I had ordered the loaves. I ordered everything. I already had a scent. I already had that scent before, except for this one. So this one is, I'll show it to you. Honkin' size, man. I know I keep saying that, but it's a honkin' big size. Love it. This has got marshmallows, vanilla, sea salt, driftwood, and a hint of s'mores. And it says our version of Bath and Body Works Beach Night. And then it has marshmallow clouds, Bath and Body Works type, and sugar cookie royale. And Beth has Bible verses on here, her wax, and I absolutely love that. That is a great way to spread the word of Christ, and that's important. And this one has, but as for me, I watch and hope for the Lord. I wait for God, my Savior. My God will hear me. Micah 7:7. This is good. Yeah, I get that beach, her version of beach nights. It's really, really good. And I smell that marshmallow in there, which I like that. I don't think I've ever really, I don't know if I've had beach nights with marshmallow, but there's definitely a marshmallowiness in there, and it gives it more of a lighter scent. I love that. Not like light in the sense that you can't smell it, but more airy. It's going to be, I can't wait to warm that one either. I'm going to have to go in the warmer soon too. Wonderful. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So that's beach marshmallow cookies. All right, the next one I had before, and I love this one so much. I got it in a round robin, and I actually have some, I think I got some, no, I didn't. I've been watching for it. I didn't see it come back, and then it finally came back, and it was available in a loaf. I'm like, I'm getting the loaf. All right, so this is Frosted Lemon Pound Cake, and this has got lemony goodness, sweet lemon pound cake with rich buttercream frosting and fresh lemon zest. And it is very lemony. I smell that lemon. I smell that bakery pound cake coming in. And it's more dimensional, I think, because of the fact that it's got the sweet lemon pound cake, and then it also has that lemon zest that's coming in with it. So it gives it like, you got the lemon pound cake, which is kind of a bakery lemony, and then you got that zest, lemon zest, which is a little bit more zingy. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm so glad I got a loaf of it finally. All right, so if you see this one, guys, grab it. This one's a good one. Frosted Lemon Pound Cake. May 10th, I am going to be broke May 10th because I'm preparing to order from all three vendors because I love all three of them. Those are, I think, over my three of my top vendors, if not my three top vendors. I'm trying to think who else that I like better than them. I dabbled. I got a couple more. I got some more filming to do, but I do have a couple new ones that I've gotten in, and I've not really warmed a lot of their wax, so I don't want to say that they're like my top because they really aren't yet. And I got to really warm some of those more. I do like Dessa. Dessa's on the top too, and I do like Sassy Girl Aroma as well. But those are both of them are not doing anything. I do like L3. I haven't really done a lot of L3s, but I do have, I've been getting some more. I've been doing some hauls with them. I'm all tongue-tied tonight. I don't know why. I had iced tea today, and I think that caffeine, I'm not used to drinking any caffeine. And I think that caffeine kind of did something to me because I'm like, and I don't do well with caffeine anyway. If I drink too much coffee, if I drink more than 2 cups of coffee, I'm like gone all day long, just flying around. I can't sleep, and so it just affects me really hard. So bear with me. But yeah, I've been getting some more L3 because they are going to be closing down, and I wanted to get some things that I knew I wanted to try or I wanted to be stocked up on. So, all right, that was Frosted Lemon Cake, or Frosted Lemon Pound Cake. All right, the next one is Snow is Coming. And this says it's sweet mint, creamy vanilla, maple syrup, bourbon, and a hint of roasted pine cone. Her bourbon is really good. I have gotten French bourbon and oud of hers, and that is fantastic. That's beautiful. Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to put Lavender in my mouth. And that was really good. And I really like her bourbon scents. I love bourbon scents. Bourbon, I like, you know, when they got a little bit of the alcohol-y scent to them, but not like it smells like alcohol. I don't know. It's kind of... Sorry, guys. This is good. I get that sweet mint, definitely. And that it's a creamy sweet mint because I know that vanilla, that creamy vanilla is. I'm not getting like maple syrup. I really don't get maple syrup, but I do get a little bit of a spice, and I think that bourbon adds a little bit of that warmth and spice to it, but not, it's not spicy. It's not like a cinnamon spice. To me, it's not. And I'm not even really getting a lot of roasted pine cone. Maybe a hint. These are fresh pours too, so once they sit a little bit, then some of the other notes may come out more. That happens a lot. But anyway, snow is coming. I didn't really have this one. I had another one, but it was very similar to this, and I thought, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Oh, and it has a little thing here. It says, wax made with organic olive oils. Ooh, even better. Okay, I like olive oil, so cool. All right, I got a sample. I will share that at the end. All right, the next one, I'm going to go just from size. I love this scent. She did not have this offered in Loaves, and I pray she'll bring this back and I can get it in a Loaf or in this olive oil blend or olive oil wax. So I don't know if it's blend. I don't know. This is a fantastic scent. I got this also in a I didn't say Wax Roadshow, but Round Robin, and fell in love with it. This is Fancy Apple Tarts, and I think this is part of her Gilmore Girl collection. This has got apple pie blended with juicy fresh apples, cinnamon buns, and pie crust. These are, and I got the big bag. She got the big bags. I got that. I think these were $15.50. I get that apple pie right off the bat. It's juicy. Yeah. And then that cinnamon buns come in right after that. It does. It is fat. Oh my. I almost said fabulous again, guys. I gotta find a new word. This is really good. I'm so glad I got the big bag, but please, Beth, bring it back so I can get a loaf or two in this. This is one of my favorites. Absolutely favorite. Alright, guys. So everything else I got, I don't think I had gotten before. I think you're all new scents to me. And I got them in the small bag. Alright, so let's just start here. The Big Game. This is also, I think a lot of this is Gilmore. This is a lot of it Gilmore Girl inspiration. This is Crackling Birch, Sweater Weather, which is Bath and Body Works type, Fresh Cut Grass, and Peppermint. I love these newer bags because if you see in here, let me turn around so you can see. My tubs, I can like line them up like this and they stay, and it's really nice. I can kind of just swim through and see what I want. Love it. So I do love that. Absolutely. And I don't have a drawer for my Lavender and Speckles yet. And I just went into my one area in my closet because I do have some drawers in there to see if I could like combine a drawer. It's not going to happen right now. I think I have another dresser in the other room that I think I have a small drawer. I think I'm going to clean out and move some stuff over into there because that's mainly my Scentsy stuff. And I think I can move one of my Scentsy drawers out of there, and then I can get Lavender and Speckles in a drawer. So Beth, you have earned yourself a drawer in my home. Okay. Yeah. Crackling birch, sweater weather, Bath and Body Works type, fresh cut grass, and peppermint. I was intrigued with this, and I don't have really any sweater weather blends, and I love sweater weather. Absolutely love it. I love the body spray, body care from Bath and Body Works. I think I have a candle of it too that I like. This one's good. I get a hint. It's not really like in your face sweater weather, but I get a hint of that with the crackling birch. Because that makes it a little bit smoky, a little bit perfumey. And there's like a freshness with the grass, and then a hint of peppermint comes in. This one's really, really good. Yes, if I ever saw this, if I saw this in a, yeah, I might get a loaf of it. I would have to get a loaf of this if I ever had the opportunity. But the big game, it's really good. And this one, I seen in the Facebook group, Summer Michelle was going nuts over the scent. And everybody else was kind of following, and I kept hearing a lot about it, that. I didn't really think the notes were something I'd be interested in, but at the last minute I thought, I'm going to try a small bag and see what I think of it. So this is still pine cones. And this is roasted pine cones with hints of lemon, marine air, and sea greens. And I am so glad, guys, I got this because this is really, really beautiful. Sorry. It is beautiful. It's a nice, fresh, clean scent with a hint of pine cone in there, roasted pine cone. It's not like real lemony. It's just fresh and clean to me. And maybe it's that marine air coming in and the sea greens. This is really different, though, from any other fresh that I've gotten. Normally the fresh that I normally get, I'm not real fond of because the florals are just not what I like, but this one's really fantastic. And I think this is going to be offered in a loaf. Excuse me, guys. And I'm going to get a loaf. It's just that good. It's that good. I haven't even warmed it yet, and I'm going to get a loaf. Okay, the next one is fresh berries and baked bread. This is sweet strawberries, blueberry muffins, marshmallows, and fresh baked bread. That sounded really good. If I can get the thing open here. This is to me, very, oh, there's bread. Yeah, it's very fresh strawberry. Yeah, it's like you opened up strawberry jam, a jar of it. And then you drizzle it over some buttered bread, like that came out of the oven. I think that's going to be good. Very nice, sweet. Yeah, I think I'm going to like that. I love that kind of, and I love the strawberry jam scent. I don't really get like blueberry muffins out of this, so I don't know whether once it warms that will come out a little bit more, if that's just there to help sweeten it up, or what. But really, really good on cold. Sorry, guys. Man, I was fine until I got on here, of course. That's the way it works. Bread and butter was the next one. And this has got fresh baked bread topped with lots of sweet honey, cinnamon butter. Oh, I'm getting that bread right off the bat. And there is the honey. I get that honey right after that bread. I don't get it's not like got a lot of cinnamon in there. There's a hint of it. And I don't really get like a butter. But I get like a bread with some honey that's been on it. You know when you have some like a bread and you put honey on it and then you go to bite it and you can smell that honey with the bread combined. That's what I'm getting. That's really nice. That's a good honey. And I normally I don't like honey. I don't really like the taste of honey, and I don't like the smell of honey, but this one's good. It depends on the honey, whether I like the smell of it or not, and how it's blended, but because there are some Scentsy that has honey in it that I like. This is good. It's not like overly honey, but that's good. All right, the next one is Bake Sale. This is cinnamon sugar donuts blended with flaky pie crust and rich buttercream frosting. I love buttercream frosting, guys. Can't help it. Just love it. I'm a bakery girl at heart. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love sweets. This is more cinnamon sugar donuts is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting that up front, and I'm really not getting... Okay, maybe I'm getting a hint of the buttercream frosting, but not like a strong buttercream frosting to me. It smells beautiful. It smells wonderful. I think maybe just more cure time. I mean, the cinnamon sugar donuts it's right on. It's right on, but sometimes I've noticed that buttercream frosting takes a little bit longer time to cure. Probably because it's got a lot of vanilla in it, I'm assuming. But yeah, so this is good. It's good. I've not been disappointed with really anything I got. I really am not. Okay, coffee and ivy. This has got Celtic or Celtic. I don't know how to pronounce it. Moon spice, pumpkin pecan waffles, vanilla waffle cone, all blended with delicious freshly brewed coffee. And I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. I normally don't get a lot of coffee scents, but I've been trying to get more of those and try them and check them out. Because I've been noticing that I like the coffee with bakery a lot. This is very, very strong coffee to me. And that's all I'm really picking up right now is that coffee. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of a spice in there, but not much at this point in time for me. Yeah, I get a little bit of spice with coffee. And I'm really not getting pumpkin pecan waffles or the vanilla waffle cone. But once again, vanilla, sometimes it takes a little bit longer for it to cure and a blend, come out in a blend. I don't hate it, but I get a lot of coffee out of this one. So that's coffee and ivy. Some of these, I'm not going to say whether I'd repurchase them or not. Some of them I know I'll repurchase, but some of them I'm not sure until after I warm them. So I always give them a fair shot to warm to see how they do in my home. Okay, a walk around town square. I got one of these. This has got espresso, buttercream, clove, nutmeg, pumpkin, and iced almond cookies. I got 4 that had coffee in them. So I must have been really wanting to try coffee. Now this one, I don't really smell that espresso. This is pretty light to me on cold. I get a little bit of that, like a cinnamoniness, but maybe that's the nutmeg and clove. It's a spice, but maybe it is not cinnamon. No, I'm getting more nutmeg there. Yeah, I'm getting kind of just like a creamy, like that would explain the buttercream, maybe a creamy nutmeg. I'm not getting like, it has iced almond cookies, but the almond in it is not a cherry lean almond. It's more of a nutty, I think, almond. It's not like prevalent either, so they'll be interesting to warm. But yeah, the espresso is not like in your face at all. So if you're kind of leery about coffee scents and you want to try something that has coffee in it, this might be a good one for you. A walk around town. A walk around town square. Oops, I'm saying it wrong. A walk around town square. Okay, guys, we got a couple more, and then we'll do the sample. This one's called Coffee, Coffee, Coffee. Strong espresso with the sweetness of buttercream and funnel cake, bakery goodness. The funnel cake is what got me on this one. Buttercream and funnel cake, I'm there. Okay, I did get like a whiff of buttercream right there. And there seems like there's a cinnamony-ness to it. Maybe that's coming from the funnel cake. Yeah, it's a little bit more bakery. I'm not really getting like a strong espresso or coffee. Not at all. Maybe a hint of it. But that, whatever spice is in there really kind of tones that coffee down. Yeah, that's good. That's good too. So once again, if you don't want to do a lot of coffee, but you want to try coffee scent, try Coffee, Coffee, Coffee. Okay, this one I thought was a weird one. It is Mountain Espresso, and show you that. And it is got a unique blend of citrus, cinnamon, blue sage, amber, tonka, cedarwood, and espresso. And I don't know if I can even explain this one, guys, because it's different. It was really different. I get that blue, like a blue sage out of it. And I don't really get like a coffee. I'm not really getting like a citrus. But I am getting like a woodsy tone. More of a woodsy, almost perfumey. Not like a perfume, but just a light hint of perfume. But it's soft. It's a softness. Yeah, it's different. It really is different. I like it, but it's different. And I just don't know really how else to explain it. So if you're curious, try the Mountain Espresso. Okay, and I got a sample. Thank you, Beth, so much for giving me a sample. This is called Candied Pears. And I don't know the notes or what's in it. This is good. And I like pear, though. Yeah, this is like a nice sweet pear. And I get almost a hint of like a coconut milk maybe in there. I don't know if it's got it in there or not, but that's what my nose is reading. There's a hint of coconut. But it's a creamier coconut. And then the sweet pear. Sweet pear with like a little hint of coconut milk. That's what I'm getting. So I like that one. I like that one. So I'd like to see that offered. I'd get me some of that too. All right. So, guys, I didn't show you everything I got in this either. Oh, I also got, she also sent me a cute little pencil. Like a little mechanical pencil. I normally show this stuff in the beginning, and I didn't do that. And it's got like little donuts on it. And yeah, just a little cute pencil. Excuse me. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to sneeze on you. I hope I'm not getting cold. I'm getting cold. But I've had to be, I was out in the yard, and I've been having to mow again. And I have allergies, so I don't do well with grass and being out and our weather has been crazy. It's still cold and rainy here. So anyway, so I wanted to show you these other things that came in my haul. I got a thank you card, which is really nice. I think that's cute. And on the other side, it says, let's see your haul. If you share it on her social medias, Facebook group, Instagram, then and I don't know, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Is that YouTube? Winners will be drawn monthly from those who share and tag us. You could win free wax or coupons. So that's cool. I got a business card, Lavender and Speckles, and then all her information over here. And then she gives Lavender and Speckles scents wax melting instructions. And then this was her shapes, kind of instructions on that, some information, and then information on her loaves, because she does have 2 different formulations for the wax. I'm very impressed with the loaf wax. I really am. So I'm really excited about that too. So yeah, and then these, you know, a lot of people love these too, and they're nice. And she also said on there that if you take a toothpick, if you want to cut these like in 2 pieces, you take a toothpick and you insert it right in the center, it'll pop open. And yeah, you can cut it that way. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So that's good to know too. You learn something new every day. Okay, once again, Lavender and Speckles. I'm going to leave her information down below in the description box. I will leave her Facebook group, her website, and when her pre-order is going to be, which will be May 10th. I think they're going to do it differently. Noel's Farm Scents will open first, and then soon, like after they're open for a little while, then Lavender and Speckles will open second, and that way you have time. And then third, after she's open for a little while, then Second and Spruce will open. So you're not oh my gosh, you know, which one do I go to first or whatever. So you can go to, you know, each one and have time to order. They will be open probably quite a while, probably several hours, I would assume. So anyway, that is my haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm so glad I got this order. I'm so glad for the loaves. I mean, I know I've said that a million times, but I really, really am. I'm a loaf girl, and I like the softer wax. So there we go. So I hope everyone's doing well and taking care of themselves, and thanks for joining me. And if you're new here, guys, I invite you to join us, you know, become part of our channel. Click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you're notified of any of our new uploaded videos, because you don't want to miss out on anything. I got a lot of wax hauls coming up, guys. I really do. And I keep wanting to do a low buy, but then these wonderful vendors keep tempting me with all this stuff. So I'm going to have to buy a little bit. I know. I'm trying to reel it in. I really am. I have passed up on some. I passed up on Teddy B's RCS. I'm passing up on, I passed up on Pharmacist's Daughter. I'm going to pass up on Salt Mountain Melts. They have one coming up on the 28th, I think. So I'm passing up on some of those. Because I know I want to get I want to order from all 3 of these wonderful vendors, and I want to partake also in L3's Loafapalooza, which I don't know when that's coming up. I heard maybe like June or July. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to reel it in because I want to be getting some loaves from there too. So anyway, stay tuned. Watch. You know, I got an order from Pharmacist's Daughter that I need to do. I've got Second and Spruce to do. I've got Salt Mountain Melts order to do. I have a Scentsy. Is that just an order? Yeah, just a Scentsy order I placed. That's here. That I need to do. And I have empties that I need to do. I've had empties for months out in my garage. I really need to get it done. Because I don't do empties very often because I don't go through products as quickly as that. But lately it's like I'm running out of everything and it just is piling up out there. I really need to get empties done. And I need to get my what I've been warming for this week done too. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a bunch of filming in my jammies, guys. So yeah, feel free to get your jammies on and, you know, kick back with your slippers and enjoy. All right. So you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. Love you guys.